MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Scott Haynes will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Adam Greenberg stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Franco.
The next Cub up, Elvis Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, J.C. Embry.
Coming to the plate now, J.C. Embry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The pitch. Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down in order, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Justin Wood gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Way to go. For the Braves, the shortstop, Monty Chester.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's high.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. Stepping in now, Chris Castillo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1 and 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jay Young.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Young. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-2. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Now batting, Patrick Chico. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Chester at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit, and this one bounds around against the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
In now, Len Nam, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Popped him up. Buckner over to his left, and the inning is over. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, and the Braves have an early 1-0 advantage. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ryan Buckner. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark. 2 balls and a strike now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Harley is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Got it, six. The catcher, Travis James.
Now at the plate, Travis James. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, Julian Perez. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Jesse Padilla is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Two and 1, here it is. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Here comes the first pitch. Justin Wood stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here's the 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rod Barton.
The center fielder, Rod Barton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now.
Batting back, the catcher, Vince Valdez.
Standing in, Vince Valdez. First pitch on its way.
Oh, hot.
One out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And the pitch.
Oh, outside.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
So stepping in, Johnny Harley. First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
The pitcher, Scott Haynes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Monty.
Into the box now, Monty Chester. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So in now for Chicago, Adam Greenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Greenberg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Elvis Franco.
At the plate, Elvis Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
So now to the plate, J.C. Embry, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
At the plate now, Ryan Buckner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0. Striding in once again, Chris Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Jay Young. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. First time up, he went down looking. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there, and he's out.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
At the plate, Patrick Chico. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit in the air out to left. Greenberg is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. It's the Braves 1 and the Cubs nothing. Leading off the inning, Freddie Santiago, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Santiago.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 home. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. At the plate, Travis James. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's high.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Julian Perez.
Digging in, Julian Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw won't get him.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Jesse Padilla is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand 1. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Len Nam. First pitch on its way.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Len Nam is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Barton.
Into the box now, Rod Barton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Vince Valdez. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
At the plate, Johnny Harley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1.
2-1. Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
In now, Scott Haynes. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 1-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Two down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Justin Wood comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Popped up. Harley has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready once again, Adam Greenberg, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Stepping in now, Elvis Franco, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath. pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Striding in, J.C. Embry. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Swing, and he pops him up. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
So now to the plate, Ryan Buckner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Fernando Encarnacion is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Into the box, Freddie Santiago. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. From the stretch.
Nope, that's away.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
The 2-2.
Okay.
Travis James is on deck. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Digging in to try it again, Travis James. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are loaded with only one out. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Julian Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Four runs here in this half inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chico comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 3, Jesse-Padilla.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Padilla. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Padilla is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 4-1.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Monty Chester.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
High in the air out to center field. Santiago is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Castillo.
Stepping in for the Braves, Chris Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Santiago is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 13, Jay Young.
Striding into the box, Jay Young. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Chico. Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. They trail it 4-1. So striding forward now, Justin Wood 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A ball and a strike now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Adam Greenberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Elvis Franco. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball. 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Valdez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Now in the box, J.C. Embry coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Line hard to center field. Barton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Len Nam, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Len Nam.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Rod Barton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Vince Valdez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Last time through was a base hit. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it. but now sure would be a big time for that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to get that one.
At the plate, Johnny Harley. Into center field, line drive base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Guillermo Tejera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Guillermo Tejera.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Monty Chester.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Monty Chester. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
2 out with the man at first. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Set. Here's the 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Chris Castillo, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he fouls this one off.
A pause. And the 0-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
2-2. Here it is. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll leave this mess with the bullpen as 3 runners are his responsibility. Sento Vega answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Vega.
Jay Young will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fouled off. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The set and the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Cubs 4 and the Braves 3. Ricky Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Ryan Buckner.
Here it comes.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. It's taken down and in for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box, Freddie Santiago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Wagner, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. This is his first year at the big league level. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Once more a throw over. A dive, but he's back. In now, Travis James, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now a move over to first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Julian Perez.
So now to the plate, Julian Perez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Eli Arellano will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Jesse Padilla will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count still at 1-2. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. Still 2-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Eric Robeson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Eric Robeson.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Sean DeSalvo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 33, Sean DeSalvo.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Patrick Chico.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So let's take another look at that play up the middle with Showtrack. Displayed some really nice range there to keep it from getting into center field, and then he sets himself enough to make a good, accurate throw in time for the out. He made that play look a lot easier than it was. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Len Nam. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Rod Barton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Jackson Espinoza takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Into the box, Vince Valdez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
1-1. Here it is.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The set and the 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Johnny Harley would be next. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Braves strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Alex Sosa will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adolfo Mesa will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 4, Adolfo Mesa.
First offering on its way. Adam Greenberg is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Okay.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Elvis Franco. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-1 pitch out. Nothing doing. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Four-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Runner goes for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chico has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Into the box now, J.C. Embry. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has. And he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. A 1-1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Leading off the inning, Johnny Harley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Johnny Harley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Count remains full. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Ready now, Adolfo Mesa, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the belt, the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Little enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Chicago, number 37, Luke Little.
So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Monty Chester. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is popped up near second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Braves go down quietly. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Russ Wells enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Freddie Santiago. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Travis James, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
The second baseman, Julian Perez.
Now at the plate, Julian Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
The third baseman, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Stepping in now, Jesse Padilla, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 1 left for the Cubs, and it remains a 4-3 game. Thomas takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 1, Henry Thomas.
Striding in to start the ninth, Chris Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Jay Young.
Stepping in, Jay Young. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Thomas is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Greenberg is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Patrick Chico.
So digging in now, Patrick Chico. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Final strike for the Braves. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago have taken a 2-1 series lead. Justin Wood takes home the win. Scott Haynes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.